Welcome back. As promised, we are still on our way. Is that a plant? Nope, nothing new. We are on our way to the cargo ship. Are we there? Cargo rocket. Okay. So, welcome back. Hopefully you've been following for a while. I believe we're on like episode 5-ish now. And this is the island or landmass. I guess I don't know if it's an island or what it is. We've already been on. And already come across a structure and the rocket, so I'm fairly certain we're in the right place. Maybe? Well, either way, the beacon got us on this landmass. I just don't remember how to get back there. I feel like left was a dead end. Maybe not. Maybe left was legit. I don't know. I'm so lost. Let's try going a totally different cave. Oh man. Oh yeah, these are the glitched things where they're like all... Should we report it? What happens when you report it? It's F8. I think that's a bug. Alright, so we sent some feedback. We're doing our part in the alpha here and helping to make the game better. I really don't even remember which direction I was going now. I got sidetracked with that. Okay, we've been in here. I think this is the dead end one we went to. Yes, pretty positive. I think this is the one where I said, hey, I think that leads to a dead end, and I never came this way. Sure enough, there it is. We should make sure there's nothing else we can scan here. Because we already scanned this. We scanned the, I think it's called like a general purpose room or something. Pretty positive I scanned all that stuff. Let's see if it makes us a cup of coffee. I know I got the bed. I got that. Does that go into our inventory? Yep, I just went into our inventory. So far, we've seen nothing that... Well, let me scan the lockers. So far we've seen nothing to do with cold and heat being a factor. but I'm sure later in the game, or it's just something they haven't implemented yet. Okay, so here is El Rocket. Rocket needs repair. So we have to repair the rocket. Yes, we do. We gotta repair the console and the rocket. Open storage. I assume that means we put it in the rocket. Waiting for cargo. Okay, so presumably that means it wants the bioscanner sample. We're gonna put it in there. I think we ever got a screenshot of that earlier.
Inbound, Vesper.
Understood. If anything's wrong, we'll come get you. Hey, why not take a couple days R&R up here anyway?
Why don't you take a jaunt down here? Remind yourself that life comes in colours besides white, off-white and grey.
And temperatures below 0? No thanks. But speaking of freezing to death, if you're staying on the ice, you'll need transport.
You're trusting me with a snow fox?
If I can find a version of the truth that authorises it.
You're amazing. If you're listening, Altera, she's amazing. Promote this person.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Love you! Now what?
Snow fox. That is definitely something new to this game. Clearly, with the whole snow aspect. Okay, so we launched that. We need to shut that one off. That's the one that we got to a long time ago. Alright, well, I guess maybe we head back home and wait for her to send us our stuff. Keeps trying to use the repair tool. That's obviously the beach we came up on, because that's where the beacon is. That's obviously not the way down. We gotta go around. Ooh, that's another cliff. Alright, so we're gonna hit the water and head back home. Alright, we need to switch to our sea glide, and away we go. Anything interesting over here? What says that more gold? Silver for sure. Ooh, I ran right into it. Oh yeah, here's this thing. We already scanned him though. Is he not gonna punch a rock? take advantage of this silver out here. And it's so nice in the very beginning of the game when you hardly have any oxygen and you're like, you can barely do anything and you gotta go up for air, and I can just kind of hang out down here as need be. Yeah, another sea glide fragment. I'm telling you, these things are easier to catch when you don't have the sea glide. Lost track of my base.
You lied to your master.
Oh, hi. Yeah, Altera was listening. I covered our ass. And she's my sister, not my master.
You do not trust your sister.
Are you? Can you read my thoughts?
Do humans think?
Listen, I am thrilled to meet you and I would love to help you, but you need to get out of my head.
If you will not return me, you must release me to another vessel.
Love it. How?
I am uncertain. Your brain is restrictive. I will inform you when I process the data.
I'll keep Altera off our backs till then.
You were more polite when we met.
Yeah, process that.
I will try.
That might be the name of our episode right there. Process that. What am I doing? I don't remember. So I got some bladderfish, picked up some titanium and silver and stuff. This heating gel that we currently don't have a use for. I almost think we just need to make another locker, holy smokes. Do I have any space out in these? No, that one's full. Although I could turn that into... I forget what it turns into, but let's turn it into that. Oh yeah, the rubber. Oh, and lubricant. Let's do like one of each. Just because then it'll take a lot less space in our inventory. So now let's go here. Oh jeez, I got a bunch more in here too. Let's take out the metals. Let's put in the lubricant and the silicone rubber. Maybe a couple of those waters. Actually, let's put the big waters in there. I want to put the first aid kits in there too. So let's take out these hoop fish. Put 2 of those in there. My health is actually great. We really probably don't need these seeds. They're just wasting inventory for now. Okay, so now let's... I really gotta remember when I come out which direction they are. So now let's put some stuff in there. Let's just take that last one out. We got more in the other one anyway. Take that out, put that in, and then we'll turn that into something, and that'll kind of free up a lot of our space. Put those 2 in there. I want to put that other heating gel in there. Okay, take out the silver, the heating gel in there, to the right. Oh good, and I got space for that silver. can't wait till I can build a base and actually put a bunch of legit lockers in. So what are we working on? Nothing at the moment. It's our new blueprint. Oh, fabricator. So maybe I did end up scanning that before. Let's just clear all these. We've listened to them. Just want them to go away. Now.
Contractor Goodall, come in.
Why are you being cute?
I have the CEO on the line.
Oh.
Goodall, this biosample you sent us, it bears no resemblance to your biometrics.
I think
And the alien facility, it spoke your name?
that's...
What is happening down there, Goodall? I would ask your colleague, only he disappeared. Silence! Where is the other one?
Here, sir.
If you mean to make Vice President manage your people.
Yes, sir.
What is this, bien qui? I said senor.
Sir, if I could just...
He's gone.
Sam, I'm sorry.
I've been stuck in middle management since I graduated.
I know. I'll try harder.
I have to go.
Well, apparently the secret is kind of out. So what are we doing? What do we got here? Oh yeah, that Arctic ray. Do you have further insight into this creature's physiology and life cycle? Hit F8 and report your findings to Altera, ensuring to mention story. Ooh! So we can actually kind of help write the game at this point. We can send in what we want to be some history or details about the Arctic ray. That's cool, really. Very cool. Alien data. It gives us nothing. I remember picking this up. Kind of sounds like when us and Sam were kids and sticking toad worms in each other's beds. Oh, I didn't even see that. That didn't pop up. Robin, you might be down there for a while. I'm sending a builder tool so you can make yourself at home.
Seek fluid intake.
Oops, wrong button. I always like to hit escape when I should be hitting tab. So in our group, again, if you're not part of it, I'll have the link in the description, but Subnautica Nation. Group where you can post your content, see all our content, screenshots, YouTube videos. If you have any questions, you know, we're there to kind of help each other out. So be sure to check that out.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There goes all my water. But we've been talking in there about the habitat builder.
This is Vesper calling all contractors planetside. Altera has updated mission objectives. Please study your individual briefings. Remember, failure to deliver on objectives will result in payment deductions and/or your removal from the planet. Be safe.
I'm getting paid? Certain that's more food than I can even eat. Yep, so we're maxed out. Okay, so is there any new beacons? Let's go outside. Oops, no. Sometimes you can see them better outside. That's the cargo rocket, so there is a new one. There's two new ones. These things just kind of appear out of nowhere. She said she's sending us a builder tool, but there's 2 drops. But anyway, we've been talking in the group about where in the world you get the habitat builder, because, you know, that's kind of was a big part of Subnautica, was building your underwater bases. Little glitchy apparently, because that's nothing. I don't even know if I should take it. What am I going to do with it? It's showing me the scanner icon. Oh yeah. I don't know why we would ever build a supply crate, but whatever, I guess. We've got it now. There's the other one right there. No, I don't need to catch a bladderfish right now. Fine, I'll grab it while I'm going by. Little kid with ADHD. Oh, look, a shiny object. Whoa!
30 seconds.
I'm about out of power in the seat part here. Got more batteries though. Okay, so this should be the habitat builder, because she said she was sending us one. There it is. And now it's giving us the blueprints. Go ahead and put it in that slot. Is that another grab trap? Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to base with our new habitat builder. I'm sure we'll build our first base. Oops, ran out of power. Let's just use this one up. Hopefully, now that we can start building the base. Of course, I think in the last one you had to find and scan the battery charger, so we'll look at all the blueprints when we get back, but hopefully we can start charging our batteries soon, because we're getting a bunch of dead ones. Okay.
Processing is complete.
Oh.
You will build me a new vessel.
How? What kind of vessel?
I have not granted you permissions for that information.
I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Which data formats do you accept?
Words, mostly?
I have added the information to your databank.
Thank you. Listen, I need something to call you.
We do not use words that way.
I used to have a pet barwol. I called him Ketchup. Don't make me name you two.
You may append my seed code to the species designation. You may call me Al-An.
I waited my whole life to meet a spacefaring alien. You're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No. No. Alan. It's perfect. Let me see about that vessel.
Thanks for playing early access. Here are very broken. Until later updates, continue at your own risk. So there you have it. I think essentially we've reached the end of what currently exists for the game. But, like we've seen, we have the chance to help write the game. So, I'm going to kind of leave it up to you guys as my viewers to make suggestions that we can submit. So one of the things right now we're looking for is they're wanting things about the Arctic Ray. I suppose information about it, a story about it, history about it. So let's go ahead and throw that in the comments, and then we'll take your guys' comments, put them together into what we want as the history of the Arctic Ray, and we'll submit it to the game. So our voice can become part of the game. Okay, so let's look at this. Scanner room. So this is just all scanner room. Remember that from the first game. Foundations. Basically our different tunnels. L's, T's, X's. A vertical one. The scanner room. The multi-purpose room, which we scanned. A hatch, a window, reinforcement. Solar panel, that's going to be important. We need power. A ladder. Oh, there's our locker. Plant shelf, which we scanned earlier, and then all this stuff we scanned at that one base. We still haven't even made a grav trap. I think when we head to floating air pump, I'm going to assume we're going to need that to put air into our base. So what do we have for time here? 26 minutes? Okay, let's get a starter base rolling. I'm kind of thinking this is pretty flat here. Maybe we kind of build right here. Maybe kind of up on this ridge overlooking. Yeah, let's do that. Let's overlook this ridge. If I remember, do we right click? Yes. Ooh, we need lots of titanium. More titanium. Quartz and titanium. Quartz, titanium, and copper. Okay, maybe we don't need to do that air pump thing. Maybe that's something else. Okay, so let's get titanium, quartz, copper. Definitely need that. We need like all the titanium we can get. I don't remember which one I was in. I know we need some quartz. Definitely need more titanium. I don't need the salt. I don't need that. I don't even know what it does. Get rid of that, because it's for fish. Alright, where were we building? Right over here, right? Maybe? No, I think maybe it's the other direction. Actually, let's grab some air before we get too carried away. Okay. I think we were right up here. Seems right. Is this overlooking? Yes. Kind of overlooks. Okay. So, I think we start the multi-purpose room. Actually, we can kind of blueprint it out. Well, maybe we can't. Maybe we gotta build that before we can attach to it. Why is it so dark? Ooh, I know what we need to build. Can I put it on top? Yeah, I can. There. Now it's kind of lighting up.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Rock on. Okay, so do we want this to come out over? I think we do. Can I rotate? How do I rotate? Ah. There's gotta be a way to rotate. Ah, there we go. It's the mouse wheel. Okay, and now we need a hatch. And now guess what?
Oxygen. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bum-ba-da-da, we have a base. Oh, how sweet is that? Okay. So, interior stuff. Modules. We want a fabricator. We definitely want lockers. We need more titanium. So let's go get some more supplies. Just go ahead and take this stuff. More copper. I need more titanium. I don't think I have any in here. I think I might have to go looking. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna go farm some titanium. I'll be right back. Alright. Build something. Fabricator. Awesome. I'm thinking I like to put my storage lockers all in a hallway. So I think we're gonna go build another hallway, maybe opposite out this way. Exterior modules. Interior modules, locker, 2 titanium. How many titanium do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, so we're only going to be able to do 1 locker. But at least then we'll be able to store stuff. Oops. Oops. Okay. So guess what? That's copper. Alright, I'm going to be back in a little bit. I'm going to get more titanium. We're going to build more lockers. I love it. I love it. We're building stuff. I'll see you in a bit. So we're getting some new stuff here. Sam, what is this about? Just routine. I poked about, took some scans, nothing happened. Okay, I've got to go stay safe. And I think that's because they've got some stuff in there, but they haven't done voicing for it yet. Where are we at? Build another locker. Tuck it right in there. Okay, I can put them close together and be okay. Okay. Quartz, copper. What else do I have in my inventory I need to ditch? Titanium, silver, some copper, quartz. Can't type. Silver. Titanium. Okay, so silver. Quartz. Copper. Thinking I might put a food and a water right next to my fabricator, so I can store all my extra water, all my maybe like salt and cured food there. I got some other stuff I got to get rid of, so let's do that. Water. Let's go here. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat that. Drink some water. So I don't have any extra to store there. But I'm thinking maybe we should make a scanner room. That's got to be important because that was one it gave us. Table coral sample. I think I have. I'll need more titanium, gold, copper. I have. So let's go see if I've got that table coral sample. Almost thinking I should have put a hatch on this end. Maybe I will. I can always reconfigure it. I don't see it in here, but let's take all the water to put away. Let's go check our lockers. None, but just go ahead and take that stuff. That in there for now. So, I don't think I have. Here's the other cool thing. I need titanium. Since I already have the blueprint, I get titanium for scanning those. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go find some table coral, a bit more
Welcome
titanium.
aboard, Captain.
And we're gonna work on making the scanner room. Oh, we found something new. Bloodroot. There's a lot of noise going on. Okay, can't get anything from it. We're gonna need to go get oxygen here though.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Alright, back to exploring. I just wanted to bring you back because we found something new. So I kind of changed my mind. I added another length this way. Took off the hatch on the other end. So now we're going to walk through these, which is fine because we can put stuff away. Oh, actually, I need... Oh, no. I need a gold. Because now we're going to stick touch it. Oh, there it is. Let me go that way. It's not ideally where I wanted it, but... should have maybe built foundations. Okay, cool. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me build it that way. Alright, so I've got a camera out here now. Camera 2. Okay, I've got 2 cameras. How do I get out of here? Escape, okay. Heat, limestone, salt deposit quartz. Okay, we're definitely gonna need that. Because this makes it so then once we put in data, we can see it on our screen. Range, speed. Oh, and if I remember from the last one, magnetite was hard to come by, at least at first. Oh, well, we've got one. So maybe some more lockers. Crowded if I put them. There's only one way to find out. Okay. Do I even have anything to put in there? I don't know where my other ones are. Let's abbreviate. Because we got all this. Let's see what we've got. Quartz. Ooh, I don't think I have a lead one yet. Actually, if experience has taught me anything from the first one, keep my options open on the end because we will probably need more than one titanium. So lead, we got silver. The other thing we need is like a miscellaneous. Maybe I should put that here. Oh, I'm out of titanium. So, we've got a good start. I think this is a perfect place to call an end here. We found the rocket this episode. We launched our stuff. We got the habitat. What's it called? The habitat fabricator? No, habitat builder. So we've started our base. We have got a scanner room. It might have been premature to build it, but so we'll figure out kind of what to do next episode from here. So thanks for following along. Be sure to click that follow button. We'll see you next time.